Like, are you just born with it or like what?
No, we're definitely born with that. That's completely innate. That's how God created us. He just wanted us to be like, he put a hand on us and said, you all are gonna be the smoothest, coolest, most handsomest men on this planet.
What's going on, everybody?
Love.Runs.Deep's in the building. We're back with another video.
We are, and today's video is about what it is like dating a black / African American, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. Man, this lovely man right here. So the points that he made like 2 weeks ago about how it was dating a Desi brown girl.
You card up here somewhere. I did that video last week. People seem to love it, so that's why we're doing this edition where she's gonna give her opinion about what it's like on the other side.
So let's head right into it.
You look like you're about to say something really bad.
Do you know what I'm about to say?
Do you guys know what she's gonna say? Comment below.
Booty.
What?
Booty.
Really?
An obsession, an insane amount of obsession over butts and booty. Unreal.
So you gonna start me out? You gonna set me out like that?
Yep.
That's how you wanna do me? Okay.
Yep. Anything from the leggings that I wear to the pants that he buys me, the main goal is to always accentuate and make the butt look better and nicer and fuller and plumper. And I guess twerking kind of goes into the same category, I guess you could say.
I'm just surprised. I'm shocked. I think it's an American thing too at this point.
I think it is an American thing at this point because it is pretty universal now. But I do think you guys started it. Like,
you're probably right.
Your love for it accentuated the trend, and now you just see booties and squats and all this stuff all over the internet, everywhere, social media, Instagram. It's a thing. It's a thing, and I can't even be mad at you about it. Like, he even told me when he met me, he saw the potential in my butt. That's why it was like good for him. Did you not say that?
Okay. You're gonna make it sound like I dated you only because of your butt.
Okay, no, that's not. Obviously, that's not the only reason. But that factor was there.
For sure.
Exactly.
Sure. Moral of the story, guys: smash the thumbs up button for butts, and then drop down a peach emoji below, if you don't mind.
So it's not a bad thing. I think it's very awesome.
Hold up, too. One thing I want to say is not all about booty, guys. I totally encourage a holistic, healthy lifestyle in general. It's not just about. It's not just about getting the biggest booty, no matter at any means necessary. I'm not talking about under the knife kind of thing.
No.
Completely
a natural.
As long as she's healthy, that's my top priority, guys. So
right. And he doesn't tell me. He's not like, oh, you need to get a bigger butt or you need to squat more, you need to work out more. It's nothing like that. Like, don't take it the wrong way. You know, I just know that he has a natural appreciation for it. You know what I mean? So it encourages me to be a healthier weight, and when I'm working out, to focus on like a whole body, like fullness, and just be at a natural, more healthy weight for my age. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just nice to have a nice butt too, because who doesn't like a nice butt? So.
Absolutely.
And I did notice, the nicer my butt looks, the better I look at clothes, so I'm not mad at it.
Exactly.
The next thing is that I think all women will always agree with. The level of charisma that black men carry is just unmatched.
Smooth, man.
Like, so smooth. There's just something about black men that they're just extremely charismatic. Like, they can look at you and say one thing, and like, it might be the depth of the voice too, mixed with the confidence, mixed with the eyes. Like, I don't know. But every single black man that I've ever had a conversation with, extremely smooth, extremely charismatic. There's just this aura about him.
I like that.
It's just.
That's definitely a culture thing, by the way, too.
Yeah.
So, you know?
Like, are you just born with it or like what?
No, we're definitely born with that. That's completely innate. You know, it is how we are. That's how God created us. He just wanted us to be like, he put a hand on us and said, you all are gonna be the smoothest, coolest, most handsomest men on this planet. And he just blessed us like that.
Like, extremely blessed. Moving on to the next point. Next point, food. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? Many people from many cultures love food, all right? But this particular man, food literally can make this man happy or it can make him depressed. It's that, like, bipolar. For me, I'm like, okay, you know, if I like it, it's great. I'll move on with my life. For him, he will think about it for days. He will want to recreate the dish until he's sick of eating it. They prefer more simple, really well seasoned food in bulk. Like, really good well seasoned chicken, really well seasoned potatoes, like any soul food type of stuff. Yeah. If your food does not taste good, he will be very honest about it tastes like crap, it's not filling enough, it's not full enough, like
don't got the right seasons,
doesn't have the right seasonings. He takes his food extremely, extremely seriously.
As do all black folks, by the way. You all know how bad it hurts. Well, never happened to me, but I'm sure you would know how bad it would hurt if you brought your dish to the cookout and it don't get touched. Guys, that means something if it don't get touched.
All right. Another thing that I've noticed is the amount, I would say if I had to say one word, it would be thorough. Like thorough / perfectionist when it comes to ironing the clothes or cleaning or maintaining the car. Like everything has to be an optimum level of perfection. Like it is insane. The man will literally not wear a shirt without ironing it first. Like we're talking about a man who at once in his life used to iron his dollar bills so they can stay extra crispy for his wallet.
Yo,
I mean, I appreciate it.
You gotta stay clean.
Like hygiene,
no cap.
top level. Hygiene, top level. Like, which I love. Like, this is not like something that I don't like. I love this fact about him, this characteristic about him. I'm like the type of person, if there's like maybe 1 or 2 wrinkles in it, I don't really care. I'll throw it on. I do not care.
I literally just steamed out this shirt before the video.
Yeah, and I usually try to buy clothes that I never have to steam out. That I prefer like the fabrics that never wrinkle because I hate the idea of having to iron or steam anything.
Okay. So I will say she's true. That's a very good point. And the reason why is because, I mean, as you guys, those of you who are black know why you are so adamant about good hygiene and looking the best you can possibly, because kids are mean. They will roast you. They will flame you and like make you want to cry if you go looking some kind of way. Like,
I know he did tell me like some horror stories about like like if you don't wear a certain kind of clothes or if you don't wear the right kind of shoes.
Honestly, as a community, it shouldn't matter
about the exterior. Boy.
The exterior thing shouldn't matter. You know, the clothes you wear, the name brand, stuff like that. I'm over that. It doesn't make a difference to me at this point in my life. But I think I still have some level of like pride and my appearances still, you know. And then I don't iron my dollar bills still. Guys, don't come in like that.
He used to though.
I used to do it. I'm over it. I don't do it anymore. But shout out to all the black moms who encourage good hygiene because we have you all to thank for that.
Absolutely.
They are the ones that are honest with us, tell us when you're funky, your breath stink, all that good stuff.
It's very amazing and appreciative as a woman. And my last point, hair.
Oh boy, I already know you're gonna have a lot to say about hair. Let's hear it.
The obsession over this part of the head. Like, you guys, it is intense. From everything from the height of the hair to the wave in the hair to the actual hairline.
And the curl too.
And the curl. Like, it is all, like, we can't even film until this man gets a haircut.
Bruh.
Part of that goes with image too, of course. Like I said, there's certain, you like to be presented at your best possible, like,
which there's nothing wrong
like,
with that. I'm not complaining.
You want to be seen at your best. And
Yes.
it's like, you know, there's always times where you can't be seen at your best, but you make the best of that condition. Like I literally it's funny you say that. I actually got suspended one time. Sorry. In school, suspension one time because I was having a bad hair day back when I was trying to have like braids. Mm-hmm. And I had like one half of my head that was kind of like not braided while the other half was. And I just could not go to class without my do-rag on.
Really?
Yeah. So they're like, take your do-rag off. And I'm like, nah. And they're like, okay, well, you're gonna have school suspension. And I said, okay, cool. Pack myself up, went to school suspension, come my do-rag on, cool.
It mattered to you that much? See, I told you.
You know, it's silly to think about because I feel like a do-rag isn't that big of a deal. Like they say no hats in school, but it wasn't even a hat. But, you know, you don't want to deal with the people trying to like talk about you, then you get upset, you start wanting to fight and all that kind of stuff. This is middle school, by the way. It's not like high school. It's just like, you're at that stage where you're starting to like, you know, like girls and, well, I guess I've always liked girls, but you're starting to, I guess, embrace that more and you care about how they think about you and your perception in their eyes. So you don't want to be seen as that guy that looks dirty, that doesn't have, you know, good hair kind of thing. So
Of course, like you've seen in past videos, I was very unaware of the direction of how the hair was supposed to be brushed, and now I'm very educated now. So always forward and down on the sides. So I have learned that piece, but yeah, still very, very important. So did you like my points though?
I like your points.
Yay!
Good points, very good points. Hopefully you guys like the points too. But guys, we are funny, goofy, lighthearted people, and please don't get worked up about you know, what we're talking about. We're not trying to offend you guys, make you guys upset. It's just us, honestly, just like talking about mainly our experiences with each other.
Yeah, what we love and
else.
appreciate about each other. You know what I mean? And what's different. So, yeah.
Obviously, I know I'm not actually black, guys. I get it. I'm brown. I get it. She's a little bit more cream, guys.
As somebody said in the comments.
Calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious. But with that being said, let's go ahead and give our post notification shout out. So first shout out is going to go to Maria and Dexter Stores. Thank you for your comment. We saw a couple of them and we appreciate the love. You all are interracial as well, so we always want to show some love.
Absolutely.
And
then the next one goes to Isaac Wheeler. Thank you so much about your comment on not our last video, but one of our past videos. It was just very encouraging, and we love when you guys can see how authentic and genuine we are. And if that reflects, then we know that we're doing our job right, you know? So 100%. We can always appreciate that. But yeah.
We love to read your comments. We love to respond back to as many as we can. And it helps us out as well at the end of the day. So please smash the thumbs up button if you like the video. And we will catch you guys within our next video.
Love you guys. Bye.
Peace.